born to just my mom. When my mom was pregnant, my biological father had to leave the country and he never returned. Then my stepdad came into my life when I was very young. He was very kind and I always used to see my mom's excitement and also my excitement whenever he would come to visit, because he would always bring me Barbie dolls and toys. And I remember I never felt that before. So all of a sudden there's this guy and he's staying. You know what I mean? By the time he was getting married to my mom, he legally adopted me as his own child.
Would you pinpoint like one beautiful moment that you had with your father before he passed on?
The last time I saw him,
I
had gone to visit him at the hospital. And I took him dark chocolate. And he told me, thank you so much, my sweet girl. You make my heart melt. That was the last words he ever said to me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's the most memorable one I have.
It
is him.
This
is
Tom. That's him, yes.
Thank you for accepting me. Thank you for taking me in. Thank you for taking care of me and my mom. Thank you for everything. And thank you. I think I'm okay.
Oh gosh.
Heno ndungi urenda kunjuria kana kunjira
ukundehete guku niki Ntambĩrĩria hau.
Twanjĩrĩrie hau tondũ nĩ Father's Day. Nĩwaririkana Father's Day last year? Ndakũgũrĩire kĩ? Ndakũgũrĩire kĩ?
Ona ndihingũrĩte kĩarĩ. Tauro.
Ĩni.
Ndĩthambaga na rũcinĩ.
Ĩni. Hena ũndũ ũhanĩkĩte maica-inĩ makwa kuma njiarwo nginya harĩa nginyĩte, ũndũ wa kũhutirie ngoro na in a very big way.
Ũndũ ũrĩa ũngĩkorwo wahutirie ngoro na big way-rĩ, nĩ rĩrĩa mwahĩtanĩtie na mũthuri rĩrĩa wangũrire ngĩaka.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I cannot forget.
I remember when I went through divorce, when my marriage fell apart, and I could barely, and when I moved back home, and I could barely sleep. So a lot of times I just be in the kitchen either doing chores or just staying awake. And I remember one time doing dishes and nikakuona kwa mlango ukiniangalia ukilia, and that just made me realize how much you love me and I have a friend in you.
Nĩngwendete.
Ĩni, mũno.
Atĩa?
Come on.
Heana wendo waku nani.
It's a story for nowadays how we probably ended up being alone, but I've been with my son, he's called Kasim, for a very long time, from he was a very tender age. At the beginning it was just me, my God, and my son. I have been in a lot of situations whereby I've gotten into depression. Maybe probably this is the first time people hear about it, and even to a point of even thought of taking on my own life. But what brings me back is him.
And was this recent?
This was recent, especially last year during COVID. It was the first time, because I've been working all along, and then all of a sudden situations just pop up. Got into a bad deal, lost almost everything that I had, and then here comes COVID. I have a child. Not a child, a teenager in my house.
Who's your child?
The good part of it, he understands a lot. My son has never demanded more than what I have. He is the person who pulled me out of that depression. Because he used to tell me one thing, Polycarp, I will not lie to you, that I would sometimes just go to bed and shed tears. Because my previous job, I was a manager. He would wake up in the morning, Dad, I prayed for you. Don't worry, man. You're a manager. You will make it. You are coming back bigger and better.
That's so beautiful.
For me, it was encouraging. It was like, for him, it's like, this is only a moment. It will come and pass. So he used to wake up every day in the morning and call me manager, Mr. Manager. You know. And, I'm not going to cry.
It's fine. It's fine.
No,
bro. Let's be vulnerable, bro. It's all good. Can I get a hug?
For sure. You're trying to make it it will not happen. Not today.
I celebrate you, man.
Thank
I celebrate you so much.
Thanks.
You're an amazing, amazing dad.
Thanks.
And
I really want to know what kind of a father you think I am.
so you are very strict, and you know that. I don't know if you had naughty moments that you can talk about that I can't remember.
You were playing with the other children outside, pushing the tires, the old tires.
Yeah, Mungari.
Sasa, you picked a tire from another child, Kama Oni, when he was not seeing. Came and hid it in the house.
Kwa store.
Yes, pastor. Now, the child is looking for his tire outside. Now you are looking at him through the window. And you didn't realize I had seen you. So I told you, you know what you are going to do? People who take other people's things without telling them or asking them are thieves.
I remember that very well.
So,
that statement.
you are a thief. And you know what I want you to do?
Yeah.
Carry this tire to their house, singing I'm a thief, I'm a thief, until you reach there. And I will be following to go and hear that you saying, I'm the one who stole this.
I'm a thief, I'm a thief.
Yes. So
now I can write a song.
Those are the two.
Oh my goodness.
What I was doing was really, you know, these things, they start at a very early age.
Yes.
If you don't control them at that age, they go out of hand.
Yeah. I don't think without that strictness, I would be straight.
I was a very naughty boy. For a very long time, I felt a bit of distance because you were strict. I was curious, but I was also rebellious to some extent because, like, you tell me the same thing over and over and over and over again. You know,
it's good. You have come and agreed that you are sort of rebellious. It's true. I think if I didn't do what I was doing, we could have lost you. Recovery would not be possible. But I thank God because, in a way, you listened.
Do you know what changed it for me?
I don't know.
When there's this one time at night when I called when I was, you know, like having suicidal thoughts. You remember? And then I came home. You walked with me. Or you were vulnerable in front of me, Dad, and that allowed me to be okay with being vulnerable too. I felt like, you know, you uncovered a very big, I don't know, blanket, or uncovered a very big thing that made me, you know, feel whole again. And I appreciate that you are okay with being vulnerable with me.
I want to tell you this as a young father. Always be honest to your child. If he's wrong, tell him you are wrong. If he's on the wrong path, tell him you are on the wrong path. But if you ignore and cover and maybe try to please him and go by what he wants and think that you will lose that child. So be honest to your child.
Can I get a hug?
Because I know your capabilities. If you do it the right way, sky is the limit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Good. My daughter, can you come? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all.
I love you too, Papa.
Yeah. Good.
Love you too. Thank you.
Good. Good day.
Love you, bro.
Love you too.
I became a dad when I was in high school. I have a niece.
Yes.
The mom, who is my cousin, passed on.
Okay.
So we had to take up
yeah.
the daughter.
And this is now when you're in high school?
when we were in high school. The child was born when the mom was living with us.
Yes.
So in the early stages, we were the ones changing the diapers,
Yeah.
playing with the kid, and we actually now took up the responsibility being the father to this child.
Yes, yes.
Me and my brothers.
Oh, wow.
I used to take her to school. I'm not the biological dad,
Yes,
but
yes.
I'm a dad.
Yeah.
I'm the only dad she knows.
Yes, yes.
Me and my brothers,
Yeah.
but the responsibility is on us.
Yeah.
And me being with her for the longest time,
Yeah.
I realized that, hey, Manzejo, mimi
Yeah.
ni buda huyu mtoi.
Yeah.
Then I realized Manze kuna chali. They got married.
Yeah.
Now I've been thrown into the issue where now I'm going to be a granddad.
So has anyone ever celebrated you in terms of just telling you, you know, I appreciate what you're doing, Dad or Grandpa, you know, and you know, this is my gift to you, or just even words of appreciation rather than
Apparently
necessarily
no.
gifts.
Apparently no. You telling me that right
Yeah.
now, it's the first time I'm actually heard those words.
Really?
Yes. Me, I'm guilty. I don't tell some of the
Yeah.
guys who
Yeah.
have dads I know.
Yeah.
Even my own brother who is a dad right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
I celebrate you.
Thank you so much.
100%. And I want to give you a nice warm hug to tell you thank
Polycarp,
you.
I don't do
I am
hugs.
going to hug you.
Polycarp, I
Kish,
don't, even these guys,
I am
they
going,
know,
it is fine.
I don't do hugs.
This is the one time you'll do it. Come.
Ay.
Happy Father's Day. Happy
Okay.
Father's Day.
First year, I was broken.
Yes, of course.
So
Understandably.
Yeah. Pedro was 5, Jasmine was 2.
Okay.
She was a kid. I mean, I never forget at the funeral how she wanted to enter the coffin and sit on the mum.
Oh, wow.
Like she's not understanding.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
At 2 years old.
That makes sense.
That must have been heartbreaking, man, for you.
That was very, very hard. I really felt I failed them because what I used to do is that I used to send them for sleepovers.
Okay.
So my kids became like to Hamid. They're in everyone's house every weekend,
Yes.
sleeping, because I was running away from just sitting down and confronting them. And that was very, very unfair. Me, I'm thinking, you're going to have someone to play with.
Yeah.
Then they're like, we just want to be home with you.
Yeah. How did you get yourself out of that space?
My daughter
Okay.
asked me,
Yes.
Dad, where do you go at night? So how do you know? Because what I used to do is I would come and sit with them.
And
And
they
then
sleep?
at 8 they sleep, and
And then you'd
I would
sleep,
say Jack.
Yeah.
And what she used to do is that immediately she would wait and then come
Sneak
and
in.
look at my bed in the middle of the night. And it really broke me that I was robbing, my daughter had just lost her mom,
Yeah.
and I was robbing her of her dad because I thought I was sorting myself. And I snapped out of that one. I mean,
Yeah.
it really
It woke you
shocked
up.
me, like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
And then I took on the role of the mother pretty early and pretty quickly. I still pick them, I drop them,
Yeah.
I get involved in their personal things. I'm the one there seated with their friends. If you're a bereaved dad, as long as you're not expecting somebody to pick up the slack for you, you're going to do very well.
Yes.
Stay mother, father. You play all roles.
Yeah.
And that also frees the children a lot. You are all they got.
Can I get one?
Oh, good man, good man, good man, good man, good man.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming through.
No worries.
Yes. So we have a gift for you.
Oh,
Have a seat.
yes. You brought me flowers. This is it.
So yes, this is one of the gifts. These are beautiful roses.
I
and-
know. Beautiful.
Yeah, and the reason
Thank
for
you very
this is, I mean, men, we don't give each other flowers.
Yes,
And it's a
yes,
symbol of
it's a
love.
symbol.
It's a symbol. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's over, Cindy. Oh. So we have flowers. We have flowers for you. Good. Thank you so much.
Flowers for you.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you like flowers.
Yes, yes, very much.
So this is a product of my mother.
Yes.
Who makes the peanut butter.
Yes.
And my dad, that you've met.
Yes.
Roasts the peanuts.
Oh,
So this is made from home, up country, and this is, nobody has this product yet. So
Nice.
you're one of the first people.
yay! Thank
Enjoy.
you.
There's a
I'm really
message right
honored.
there.
Yeah.
Let's, you can open it up if you wish.
You
and there's
are
a message right
exceptional. Happy Father's Day.
there. Yeah, so this is to you and your dad. Dive in.
Yum.
This is this is honestly the work of your hands, and in the same way that your dad talked to you about the value or the importance of family, we hope that we are able to, continue a legacy that you've built for us, for generations.
Since this one was from me, I'll give it to somebody who is not a Kenyan here.
Thank you very much.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Be blessed.
Unrestricted, unrestrained, on the mountain, or in the moon, flooded river.
Asante sana baba yangu, umenipa mafunzo ya ajabu. Kunifunza kweli ni tabu, nafanya kazi usiaibike. Asante sana baba yangu, umenipa mafunzo ya ajabu. Kunifunza kweli ni tabu, nafanya kazi usiaibike. Sintokusahau maishani baba yangu, umenielimisha, rekebisha, kanipa mawaidha. Baisikeli kanipandisha, nguo za kifahari kanivalisha.